The server I'm currently playing on is one of my friend's servers. I hope I can remember to blur out the ID. Whatever, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Anyway. So, the whole idea of my channel basically is going to be playing with my friends. Right now, no one's on the server. I kind of wish people were, but whatever. As you can see, we've already been playing for a little bit, so I have quite a good setup going on here. This is the treehouse. Me and my sister chose to build in. This is where our quarry comes into, so we have a very good working quarry. Man, I shouldn't leave so long with that thing running. Never know what's going to come out of it. The torches that are in here are because we do have mines that were going underneath of it. The quarry was a recently new added thing. I set up all this myself pretty much, and I didn't know where anything was. I'll go downstairs and show you what I mean with the quarry was a recently new added thing. That sound you probably just heard is my Facebook. It makes some noises. I hope you all can. I'm actually going to turn my options up because I'm not sure if you guys can hear my sounds. Ooh, I have them way down. I don't play with music on. It bothers me deeply. If you guys can hear some sound in the background of me, that would be my grandmother's TV. I am currently in my bedroom recording. Anyway, so this down here is our mine system. This was where the original mine was. It has recently been removed, as you can see. We were originally going to have the quarry set up here as well, but I changed my mind last minute. I used to have turtles running around back and forth on here, but they kind of started breaking every once in a while, so made a deal. This is another layer of where the old mine was. Down here, oops, ow, is where we get to the access to the quarry and the nether portal. Oh god, that's loud. So over here is the quarry, which I don't think is done quarrying. I think it just ran out of its juice. We'll check in a few minutes by going down there. So this is where the quarry starts. This is how I fill up. I have it running on lava. I think I forgot to bring some, so we'll go upstairs in a few minutes to go grab it. Nothing special in the nether, really. I just kind of have where I suck out lava from the nether, have it stored in tubes, go there and get it whenever I need it. Another section of the old mine. Actually, that's going to be our future mob spawner whenever we get around to finishing it. Poop. Do. Zombie spawner. Found a dungeon naturally and all that. Down here was originally supposed to be starting strip mining. I recently put an end to that with the quarry. Duh. Who needs a strip mine when you have a quarry? So let's see here. Oh, there's the water sound. Yeah, it's not even close to being done. Where is it? Oh, I guess it actually is done. I think just to be sure I might put a couple things in there to make sure it's fully done. It might have missed the edge there. I'm just going to ignore that back because as you can see I don't really have a sword on me. I don't really feel like using my diamond pick. This is Tekkit Lite, as I said, so there's not really many mods installed. I think what there is Buildcraft and Computercraft. I don't know, I'm not the mod creator. Someday we're going to play with some of my mods. I have some mod packs I play with quite regularly. They're not my mods. Well, one's a friend's mods. Here is the border of our treehouse. That's our pocket dimension. I haven't really used it for anything yet. I'm planning on doing something with it soon. I kind of just boarded off an area and made it into my little place. Over there was once a lake, but I had to get rid of it because I didn't want my thing to be crowded. Ooh, glitchy dog. Anyway. We do live in a jungle, and our treehouse is a rubber tree. Over here, you can see this off in the distance. This is my friend Winter's place. She is the owner of our server. Maybe someday I'll play with her as well when she's on. My friend Frost lives somewhere over there, and then my other friend lives over there somewhere. And it's a big. We have a big. We have a small little community, nothing big. Every once in a while, we'll mostly play with each other. So the actual treehouse itself. This is our balcony and how we get up to the roof. See. So here's where I actually have my rubber trees for when I need the rubber for piping and stuff like that. Here's our little garden. And if I go up this, be careful of the cactus, of course. This is our cannon. Nothing big, nothing special. Just enough for us to get by on. It's actually been a while since we've been around playing. Little computer. I'll have to plug my battery in. I'm not moving for a second. Let's might cut this out. I need to plug this in so my laptop doesn't die in the middle of recording. That'd be bad. I really should know before I start recording, huh? Well, I haven't done recordings a little bit. I'm more testing with my Tekkit thing to make sure that everything works when I download things to YouTube. Because me and my friends are going to start playing games together more often. And I prefer to not look ridiculous and have recorded everything just for it not to work. Anyway, specs this. This is where the initial area started with. We have nothing in these chests anymore. I recently went and organized. This hallway over here leads to the extra room. I don't know why I intended it for to be. It's probably going to be for technology later on, but right now it's just a big empty room. We actually have a very decent sized tree house. It was 3 rubber trees combined together, I do believe. Now if we go over here. It wasn't supposed to be this big, but it just kind of turned out that way. This is the bedroom area. As you can see, we have 4 bedrooms. One's for my sister, one's for me, and every once in a while my friend E will stay here as well, and every once in a while someone else maybe. And this is where I have our sorting going. I have the, tin, gold, iron, copper, silver, lead. Then I have just like dusts for like all this, and shields and crystals and stuff like that. And it's a very simple put together thing. These 4 chests right here are not really organized yet. I kind of have a somewhat thing going with them, but nothing really big yet. Oh, and here's our thing in magic. It's gonna take a little bit for there's nothing going in there. Oh, furnace ore has to be put directly into the furnace. It can't be put into a macerator apparently. So I'm just gonna do this with us. I have overtimers, and what's actually keeping this going are all of these very noisy setups here. I'm actually gonna take one out to make it go a little bit smoother. Yeah. Emergency lava for when I need it. That's my setup. It's kind of crammed in here.
Yep, it went right up.
We make do. As for the lava in my inventory, the ice in my inventory, I made by putting snow into the compressor. I was originally recently thinking about putting a obsidian quarry in the nether. So I need, of course, some ice for water, since you can't put buckets of water down in the nether. It's loud, but it's amazing. These chests over here actually also organize themselves. It's also for the quarry. I have cobblestone, dirt, gravel, sand, and, obsidian and marble. This piping will keep it so that everything goes through. The ones that go up into the white area are the things that go and thrown into lava. Well, they used to. I think it got broken. Now it just gets dropped on the ground and eventually will disappear. But hey, nothing's perfect. So yeah, this is my house. If I do actually make this into a little series, I'm probably gonna take maybe a stack of cobble and a stack of wood and then go off into a new area into the world. We have plenty of it. And make a YouTube house. I'll play with this one with my sister, and then the other one will be for YouTube. Might end up doing that. I'm not entirely sure though. Man, I love this thing. I'm sorry, I was like looking at my own creations. They're nice. Let me check the lava level on these one here. Oh, they're good. I run everything on the... Oh, that's actually a thing. Buckets of lava. This is basically 1 bucket of lava each, and you can stack them. The only bad part is you don't get the actual container back, but it's just 4 tin to make, and if we go out here, I actually have a very decent amount of tin. Running out. I have more iron than anything. But it's a decent little setup. Everything works right. I can't be complaining. I still do need to make an automatic sorting system, but as you can see by everything, that's going to take a little bit and a lot of resources. So for right now, I just kind of do everything by hand like this. It takes a while. It's a little boring at times, but at least everything works. Anyway, sorry again if you can hear yelling in the background. That'd be my family. That's my little setup. Anyway, this is more of a test, like I said. You guys can watch it if not. I'm probably gonna make an actual series starting soon. But anyway, this seems to be a pretty successful test. I think I can hear everything. So with that, I will be having to... Did I press stop?